What's up, everyone? My name is James Ellers, as you probably know if you're following me. Um, I wanted to jump on tonight because there's a lot going on. So, as you know, I'm a huge Yang supporter. Obviously, if you're following me, you probably are too. And he dropped out tonight. So, New Hampshire, second state to vote. He just wasn't getting the votes, so he dropped out. And there's all sorts of other things flying around about he might run for mayor of New York and all these other things. So if he's able to do something like that, more power to him. Right now, Yang Gang is doing the opposite of what I think most political campaign followers would do at this point. When your candidate that you're going for drops out, no audio. If someone else is, let me see, audio test. No, my audio is working. So if you could, okay, he had it on mute. So to go back, it's all good. To go back, Yang Gang's in full force right now, like hugely. So we, what's up? How's it going? We need to stay organized because literally right now, I have so just to give you an overview, I have people talking about a few different nonprofits, which we need. We're talking people are wanting to start a new party, which we would probably use, but we can't have 4 or 5 people trying to start a different party under the same thing. There's too much going on. There's talks of people wanting to form PACs, which we need. There's so many different, like, Yang Gang is in full force right now, and it's awesome. The reason I jumped on here is because I need to stress as much as possible. We need to stay organized, because if we have, like for example, the political party thing, awesome. Like, we need to, like, if you want to go in that direction, cool. We just need everybody that wants to organize and go in that direction to be working together, right? Because we can't have 4 or 5 new parties, set up under the same thing. Right. So Humanity First. What's up, Nathan? So this is why I'm jumping on, because we need to stay organized. So it's really hard to do it in just in Twitter. So I started a Discord chat. So hopefully we can all get on the same page. Please share. I shared it in the chat. I'll go ahead and share it on Twitter and everywhere right now. So I'll post it on Twitter. So again, the same thing is stay organized. What's up, Sierra? Bernie supporter. I mean, anybody that wants to join is willing to join. Again, the main thing is we're UBI supporters. We're Humanity First. We are, we're moving forward under the core values of Andrew Yang. And again, we need to be moving in the same direction. We need to stay organized. So I'm going to post out a link on my Twitter with the Discord. Again, it's just getting organized. So if you join the Discord, yes, putting people ahead of profits, exactly. If you join the Discord, we're still putting it together. I need moderators. We need a whole thing to build it out. Another thing if you don't know, I'm also running for office. I'm running for Congress in California's 8th district. So I'm working on that too. So there's a project I had in mind that I had, I was kind of starting working on it, and I'll speed it up just so we have it. So I was going to call it Forward United. Just something to help Yang Gang and everybody organize. Excuse me. So first, let me put the link to the Discord on my Twitter. Yang Gang, I love the passion. But we need to make sure we're staying organized. Oh, it sounds like I'm typing faster than I am. Again, I'm making a Discord chat channel that we could get together, talk about things. We can make different channels within it. You know, if we need a channel for a new party or people are making a new manifesto, you know what I mean? Yes, the FU party, like literally. No, I'm not saying that Ford United has to be the party. That's just the name of like what I want to build to try to support everything. The party thing, again, people are. Oh, thank you. People are. Some people are talking about Humanity First Party. People are talking about Humanist Party. People talking about Forward Party. You know what I mean? Like that's just one of the many, many, many things that everybody's working on that we need to stay organized. Because if it's just everybody going in different directions, nothing's going to get done. So we need to make sure we're staying organized. So I've created a Discord channel. Again, I'm still typing out the tweet. I'm going back and forth. I hope everybody's night's going better than it was a few hours ago. I know for me, I wasn't expecting anything like that to happen today this early. So I think I don't know. It seems like the New York mayor thing would make more sense as to why he would drop out this early, other than obviously the numbers not doing amazing. It just seems like it's a little premature. Sorry, I'm still typing up the tweet. So to give you a little peek again, so I'm sending out the tweet right now. It has the link to the Discord. So if you don't have my Twitter's at Ellers, just my last name, pretty simple. So if you go to my Twitter, my latest tweet, not the pinned tweet, just under the pinned tweet, has a link to the Discord chat. So this is something I just started. Like I'm gonna build it out. We're gonna figure it out. Because we need to make sure we're all on the same page. Again, we're going to need moderators. We're going to need different things. We just need to make sure everybody's not going in 18 different directions, because the energy in the Yang Gang right now is palpable. Like you could feel it, and it makes sense because all of us were kind of surprised by the news that he's dropping out. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, he doesn't want to take money from people if he's not going to go all the way, and he sacrificed a lot. So it makes sense. I'm not complaining. Andrew, thank you for everything you've done. Right now, we really need to make sure we're staying organized, because if we don't, it's just going to fizzle out. So again, on my Twitter, and I'll post it in the link again. Let's see. I'll post it here. Again, I just started it, so there's not really anything on there, and that's something we're going to build too. Yes, the most important thing now is to get Yang Gang into Congress. So that's a whole nother thing, right? I mean, we have about 30 people running that support UBI. I'm running in California. My primary is March 3rd, and yes, it's doable for sure. Is it possible for him to start raising money now? I don't know. I mean, it depends if he's running, what he's running for. He would have to set up a completely different Act Blue, different everything, but it's possible. I posted Andrew Yang should become head of the DNC. Yeah, that would. Here's the thing. Like all of us looking at it, like let's look at Iowa. Tom Perez, the head of the DNC, obviously has an agenda. Like this is the thing. Like we need Andrew in a place of leadership. If for now he's able to get mayor of New York, get some experience, and then run for president next time, cool. And then from there we can change the DNC. But the DNC, man, it's bad. Like they're obviously gunning for, Mayor Pete, or it looks like, it seems like Biden was their first choice, and now they're backing up with Mayor Pete. But, oh, yep, got the book in the background. So, again, I love the energy, Yang Gang. I love it. There's a lot going on. I'm talking to like 20 different people at once trying to stay organized. To stay organized, I put together a Discord channel. What position am I running for? Let me show the Discord. So I'm going to keep posting the Discord just so it's there. Again, join the chat. It's brand new. We're going to have to build it out. So what position am I running for? I'm running for Congress. So I'm running for congressman in California's 8th district. I'm on the ballot. I'm already on the ballot. Like people have already started submitting votes. The thing with again, just like anything else, is just exposure. Like for my race, just so you know, it's just name recognition. Like I just have to get out in front of enough people. So it's all good. I'm not in the 18th district. I'm in the 8th, but again, here's the other thing. The other thing I wanted to create, Forward United is what I'm calling it. The other reason I wanted to put it together is so that if people want to run for Congress in Yang Gang, we can give them support to run for it, right? Like we need, okay, you're in 13th. It's all good. But that's another thing with Forward United is that we need all the tools we need, like for running a campaign, right? Look at Iowa. Iowa was messed up because of a reporting app that the DNC had. Now, Bernie's team had their own version of the app that had the count. Like, we need our own version of that app. That's just one thing. Look at Act Blue. Act Blue, the thing to donate, that you donate to. We need our own version of that because Act Blue, they get donations and then they sell off your information to the other elections. Like, has anybody noticed that you donate to Andrew Yang and then you start getting emails from the other candidates? Right? So there's so many things we need. We just have to be organized, right? So I put together a Discord channel. Please like and share it. Again, if people are able to, if you're able to be admin, reach out to me, please, because we can do that too. There's a lot going on. It's, again, if you're just tuning in, Andrew Yang dropped out, and Yang Gang is in full mode to reorganize and channel our energy back at the right place, which is awesome. We just need to make sure we're organized so we don't have 10 different people working on the same thing and just spinning our wheels, right? So there's a lot going on. Let me know how to help. Again, it's based on your own skills, right? Perfect follow-up. The best place to figure out how to do what you can volunteer with your skills and service. That's why, again, I put together the Discord channel just so we could organize, get together, and figure that out. Because right now we have people everywhere, and we don't have, because we were all everywhere working on Andrew Yang's campaign for 2020, right? So we kind of, we had that as a central meeting point. Now it's kind of all over the place. So I put together a Discord. Please join it. Please share it. Can we get Dave Chappelle, Donald Glover, Elon Musk, and other influencers? Potentially, right? Right now, we need to organize everybody within Yang Gang on the ground floor. Make sure we're not having people fall through the cracks. And this is literally just to keep. It's not only just to keep the momentum going. This is literally for people's own well-being, right? How many people in the Yang Gang did you talk about that? Like, did you meet or hear about were struggling, deep depression, and then Andrew Yang pulled them out of that, right? Tonight, I imagine those people kind of fell back into it. So we need to keep this moving forward, not only for the sake of UBI, for the sake of Andrew Yang, for the sake of everybody, for the whole movement, but the individuals themselves in the Yang Gang. Like, We can't have people falling through the cracks, like Andrew Yang said. Yeah, we have a lot of willing bodies, but again, organized, right? Organized. I put together the Discord channel. We just need to stay organized, and that's the thing for the next few days, right? Is we need to gather our resources and stay organized. So please join the Discord channel. Please invite other people. Again, right now we literally have a bunch of people working on, hey, how do we start a new party? We have people working on nonprofits. We have people working on technology. Like there's everybody's channeling their energy into different things, and we just make sure we're all on the same page. Which is why I jumped on right now. It wasn't, I'm not dressed anything for a live stream. But it's super important. We need to make sure we're organized. So should Yang run for Senate? Honestly, I think he's set up really well for president. Like he's 44 right now. He got his feet wet. He got a lot of good publicity, a really big following, like a really good following. I think he's set up for president. Like I don't think he has to settle. And we honestly, if we can get somebody in the presidency with that kind of vision, that's what we need, right? So I don't think he should settle for Senate. I think he could run for Senate and win for sure, right? Again, it's kind of selling yourself short, right? That's why this is the first time I'm running, and I said, hey, if I actually want to make an impact, I need to go to Congress, right? Yang, he's all about impact. Senate, I don't think he would. Like he would do well. He'd do really well, but he wouldn't make as much of an impact as he could potentially in the presidency. So, how's it going, Robert? So again, senators are all followers. Got something there. Yes, exactly. So we're pushing their humanity first movement. Again, the thing right now is just to get organized, get people organized. I created a Discord channel that we could all get in the same place. We're going to need admins. We're going to need people like creating, because you could create subgroups in there. So you can say, okay, you guys want to work on a new party? Cool. You guys want to work on technology? Cool. You have this. But we need everybody in the same place. You know what I mean? Because right now, Twitter's awesome. Yang Gang's awesome on Twitter. It's just, it's everywhere, right? There's so much stuff everywhere. So we need a central point. You have a bachelor's in data analytics. Well, we could definitely use that. Again, the main thing right now, join the Discord. It's under, so the organization I was working on before all this is Forward United. Again, a big part of it. Yes, it is a slight to the DNC, like the FU party, but yeah, I mean, again, everybody has their version, right? Fix the Dems from the inside out. Yes, we'll continue to work on that. I'm running as a Democrat for Congress. My thing though too is if they go the route that they want to try to make a new party and have that as an option, cool. Again, my whole thing is trying to support Yang Gang as much as possible. Cool. Do that. Just make sure everybody, all of you that want to make a new party and you have that vision, get together, work on it together, and move forward. We'll be able to move people forward together faster, right? I'll post the Discord again. I'm posting it in the chat. Okay, I just posted it. It's also on my Twitter. So my Twitter is, so it's just my last name, @Ellers. That's my Twitter. I posted the Discord on my Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, please do so, so we can stay organized. But again, the main thing right now is just to make sure we're all moving in the right direction, right? I don't expect Andrew Yang to stop, drop out of the race and then immediately come out and help us organize. Like, he's been doing this for 2 years. He needs a rest. So we need everybody just kind of working together, organizing, make sure we're all going in the right direction, right? So again, the link to the Discord, I posted in the chat. It's also, sorry, I'm reading through these. I want to make sure we don't get wrapped up in the feel-good symbolism of not being Dems anymore. I don't think that's what the people that, again, there's people we're doing a lot of different things, right? So the people that want to make a new party, I don't think they're just like, hey, feel-good symbolism, not being Dems. Like, it's literally being able to build something without the DNC holding you back, because that's a big thing. Like, you talk about the Yang media blackout, you talk about just a lot of things the DNC was doing so that, Yang didn't make the debates, or, these things. I think a lot of it's just not being held back and being able to go wherever. Yes, we've needed a new party for a long time. Yeah. The individual, that's the thing. The individual in this conversation is gone, because the Democrats are focusing on, hey, let the government help you. Republicans are working on, hey, let corporations help you. And nobody's focusing on the individuals. So it's, again, if you don't want a new party, like, it's cool. But I'm saying, if you're in that group, let's get organized. I put together a Discord channel. We can make a section for new party, and those that want that can work together on it. If you want new designs for Yang Gang, you can make a section work on that. It's just whatever you want to channel yourself into, you can do that. Humanity Fund. Yes, exactly. Like, here's the thing. There's so many good ideas that, like, we're going to make a huge impact. It's just, we need to make sure we're all on the same page. Right. So that's what I came on here to talk about real quick. Holding back non-establishment Dems. So again, here's the thing. This is what we need to work past. You know what I mean? Like, if we create a movement that, like, if we create enough resources that we're able to blow past what they're able to provide, like, the DNC doesn't provide that much. Like, they're very limiting. Like, you can't participate in outside debates, or else you're blocked from our debate. I'm pretty sure they have to use Act Blue, which is a stupid, like, requirement, because then they distribute your donors' information to the other camps. Like, this is the idea. Like, we need to create an organization, a network of resources that next time around we have everything locked down and we don't need to go to the establishment for anything, right? We need more people making content. Like, we need more people talking about UBI, about Humanity First, about democracy dollars, about getting money out of politics. We need more people talking about it, making content. I just started YouTube. I've had Twitter before, but, I'm just starting it. I do follow Tully. He has really good stuff. He's actually up for Congress in New Hampshire. I wonder how he's doing. I'll try to check that. Humanity Fund. Yes. See, you know what I mean? Like, we just all need to get on the same page, right? Get all this stuff together. Join the Discord. Please share it. Again, we're going to need admins to help out, because we need to make sure we're on the same page. Like, the energy after we got over the hump of, damn, Andrew Yang's dropping out, right? Everybody just got super energized. Late to your stream, was wondering, will Andrew run again? I think he will. Again, the main thing right now is to get Yang Gang together and organized so that we're all moving forward and working on, projects together, not trying to inhibit each other, right? Yes, first thing we need to do is bring some of the OG Yang Gang influence on board to unite the tribes. Absolutely. I was already talking. It's a sorority of Yang. They're in Vegas. They're only a couple hours from me. I might meet them in the next couple days. We're trying to, again, the reason I jumped on here is just to get everybody kind of on the same page. And you're exactly right. Like, first thing, we need to unite everybody together, get everybody on the same page. yes, I will. The YouTube pages, especially. I mean, Paget. I don't know if anybody watched Paget's live stream, but Andrew Yang announced he was dropping out on her live stream, and she was devastated. So everybody is still kind of, I don't want to say hungover. You know what I mean? We're still kind of recovering. Zach and Matt, I've met Matt, and I know for a fact that they're, he's working on some things with Eliza. So yes, literally, like I told you, everything you're saying right now is spot on. I've been ever since the minute that Andrew dropped out, there's just been an outpouring of ideas and we need to organize, we need to get everything together. So yes, everything y'all are saying is spot on. Let me see. So let me share it. So if you have any, again, and if people are, if you've dealt with Discord a lot before, please reach out, because we're going to need admins on that channel. Any possible way to reach out to Evelyn. Again, right now, I think they need rest, right? They've been going for 2 years straight. It's something where we need to handle it enough on the ground floor to get them some rest. And then I don't know. I have no idea what Andrew's plans are from here. If it's true that he might be eyeing a run for the mayor of New York, that'll take him out of, what we're doing. But, if you guys can reach out to Kairosis, listen, I understand that it's frustrating right now. I understand. But the thing is, nobody's giving up, right? We have the message out there. We're moving the right direction, and we just need to get together. So again, Kairosis, reach out. They're watching on Twitter. If you need a hotline, there's a suicide hotline. Just reach out. Again, we're all in this together. Join the Discord channel. Let's talk. We'll get everything going. But just we're moving in the right direction, right? So everybody, if you can, reach out to Kairosis. Just give them support, give them support. I don't know. Again, if you need anything from me, let me know, right? Again, this is the thing. This is one reason why I jumped on here. We need to give everyone support, right? Because a lot of people were pulled out of depression with injuring, and right now it's probably teetering back around it. So we're all here for you. If you need anything, let us know. Especially Kairosis, anyone else, please, again, there's no judgment here. If you want to talk about it, cool. I could literally even send you a link and talk to you on here if you want. It's really up to you. So yeah, if you haven't, everyone else, especially Kairosis, if you haven't joined the Discord, trying to put something together so we have a central point to work from, because again, a lot of good ideas, a lot of good energy in Yang right now. And there's only we're only going up from here, right? Remember, folks, this is the ground floor. We have to build this thing together. This is our strength. Exactly. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of good energy, for sure. That was the most California thing I could have said, for sure. Ever since I started doing more videos, I'm picking up on my weird mannerisms. So yes, let's build together. Exactly. So the energy's there, right? Yes, it sucks he dropped out. In all honesty, the thing is, he's 43 or 44, right? All the other candidates, Bernie's 78, Biden's in his 70s, Warren's in her 70s, Bloomberg is in his 70s, Pete's young, but he's a douche. You know what I mean? He's the only one with potential moving forward. Tulsi's cool, She's younger, you know what I mean? But we're kind of on the same page. So, yes, Robert, Humanity Fund. Again, join the Discord. Let's make a specific channel within the Discord for the Humanity Fund, and then you can work on that with anybody else that wants to work on it. Again, it's just getting in a central place where we all can work on things together, right? And that's really like what I jumped on here, wanted to make sure we're doing that. We're reaching out to each other, we're organizing, and we're making sure that people aren't falling through the cracks. Because we don't need anyone falling through the cracks. Like, everyone matters. Everyone's important here. Still, nothing's changed. It's just right now we need to figure out a way to move forward together, just autonomously, right? So Discord, reach out. I'm going to try to reach out to Kairos right now. There's a lot of good energy, right? It's again, once we get past this little hangover, we need to get everybody on the same page and organized. So share the Discord if you can. We'll organize it however you want. I literally just put it together. Like, it's not like, it doesn't have to, it's fluid. We can build however we want, right? Again, if you guys are checking in, Andrew Yang, he dropped out. Bernie won New Hampshire. Pete got second, I think. Biden's doing horrible. I think Biden should just drop out at this point, honestly. So my prediction, if I was going to predict something, I'd say, it looks like it's going to be Bernie and Trump, which is interesting. Warren too. Yeah, exactly. Warren, I don't even, it's still early, you know what I mean? But you can kind of see the way it's going, right? So not like, we need to organize ourselves, and then we also need to organize ourselves right now so that moving forward, UBI Caucus Twitter chat. Okay, I'll check it. So, like, here's the big thing too. We need to organize ourselves right now so that moving toward the general election, whoever the nominee is that we want to support, we'd be able to give them support from the stance of, humanity first, forward together, from our perspective, right? Because we don't want everybody to just break apart and get lost in the BS of Trump or Bernie, because that's what it's going to end up as. But there's it's very easy to get lost in the shuffle. So we need to make sure our people aren't getting lost in the shuffle. Talking about making one-stop shop for UBI caucus volunteering. That's another thing. I mean, again, put it on the Discord if you want. Or if you want to just keep it within the UBI caucus, cool. But any projects like, I'll be quiet, Robert. Turn the volume. Get some headphones. Right. So, if someone is able to, please reach out to Kairos on Twitter. Hold on, baby doll.
Now we can say the coast keeps.
Oh, hold on. My daughter's calling me. Baby, if you're on here, Lainey's having problems with the car track. Yes. Okay. See, this is a whole nother thing. Like, as a person running for office, what's the website? The Democrat website for volunteering. It's very confusing if you want to set up events. Like, this is another tool where we just need simplification, right? Act Blue needs to be simplified. We need our own version of Act Blue, but simplified. Volunteering through the app that they use is a nightmare. Like, and it shouldn't be this complicated. And it literally, it's really just like built so that establishment people that can have DNC people, help just do it for them. They have the advantage over normal people like us. So again, that's a whole nother thing. Like volunteer, like there's so many things. Am I on Twitch? I don't do much on Twitch. I need to, but again, baby steps, right? Got Twitter, just got YouTube. I'm working on it. Smarter, yes, we are smarter. We definitely are the smarterest for sure. I haven't posted the Discord in a minute. So again, that's the Discord. I posted on my Twitter. Again, we just need to get in a central place, organize, get on the same page. Kay hasn't replied yet. Does anybody know them personally? Kay Rosis. Is it just Kay Rosis on Twitter? Hold on. Sorry, I need to check on this. Okay. If you're watching this, even if it's a replay, just I was talking about getting to the candidates asking to campaign directly. Also convoluted. Yes, I agree. Again, coming from someone, and then there's a whole group of people running for office, that our perspective is a little different just from people running for office. The systems that are in place right now for people to run, like they're supposed to be tools, are actually like hindrances. They're making our campaigns more difficult than they should be, right? K Rosis. If you can, this is K Rosis on Twitter. If you just search K Rosis, Kayrosis, just reach out to them. Like, don't be, rude about it. If anybody knows them, if anybody has their phone number to reach out, please reach out, check on them. We just need to make sure they're doing all right. So that's K Rosis on Twitter. Please check on them. Anybody that can. Yeah. So the name of the game right now is just organizer, right? I wasn't planning on jumping on tonight just because I'm mentally drained from today. I wasn't expecting today to go this way. It was definitely a huge blow. And again, for the people that are also running for office, like, how kind of draining it can be, right? To run for office and also be doing these things. So let me see. So I'm checking on the Discord. So there's a decent amount of people on there. There's about 18 people on there. I was trying to think of what the hell that sound was that keeps blipping in the background. Okay. So, please keep checking in on K Rosis, please. I will continue to do so as well. All right. So that's basically what I want to go over tonight. Just organizing Discord. Please share it. Please have a lot of people. Like we just need to get everybody on the same page. And once we're in there, we can make additional channels and everything. Like we can do that for sure. Please reach out to K Rosis. K Rosis, if you're watching it, reach out. Like, let us know what you need. We're all in this together. It's nothing we're not going to get through. So I'll post the Discord one more time. I'll keep posting things on Twitter. I'll keep doing things. Hopefully, I'll get some sleep later. But yes, anybody who's tuned into this, huge thank you. The whole Yang Gang as a whole, thank you for everything you do. Andrew Yang, if you ever see this, thank you for what you've done and will continue to do because it's not over. And we're going to keep moving forward. So please make sure, we're staying organized, we're staying on the same page, and especially going into, the general election, because it's only going to get crazier, and we need to give our people as much support as possible. So again, thank you guys for joining. Please join the Discord. We're going to try to organize as much as possible there, and just check on each other, right? Just make sure everybody's doing well, because it's a tough time. Make sure everybody's doing well. Don't just assume. Just reach out if possible. If you have their phone number, even better. All right. So I will talk to y'all. I'll be on tomorrow again, and I'll see you guys in the Discord and Twitter and everywhere else. All right. Thanks, guys.